How you all doing? What's up? I'm back doing a review of the 4 Battle for Stardom Season 2, Episode 7, Week 7. It is 1 week away from the finale of the 4, and I'm excited to see who they're going to pick to win. And this episode is the comeback episode. That means, and I want to apologize. I said last video that only the eliminated contestant who was in the 4 was going to come back to challenge the 4 again. No, it's the fan favorite, and the top 8 of the fan favorites will come back to compete for the 4. So my apologies for that. So they opened up the number with "I Want You Back" by the Jackson 5, and they were featuring Surveyor and Evie. They both was contested for last season. Surveyor was the finalist, but she didn't win. Evie was the winner. And we just found out that Surveyor got signed to Columbia Records, so congratulations to her. So hoping she makes it. And she said she has a single coming out. So look into it. And she also had a song in the soundtrack of Deadpool, so that was nice. And Evie will come back next week and debut her new single that come out. I would say finally, because I was like, what is gonna take her so long? Where's her song at? Where's her album at? But she will come back next week and perform her single. So I'm looking forward to hearing Evie's song. Diddy says it's a hit, so I guess so. I guess it's gonna be a banger. We need something for Evie. I'm glad that she came back, but I like that they performed with the 4. Remember, the 4 this week was Allie, Jeronell, Leah, and H.E.R. Right? So this is how the comeback challenge works. They have 8 people, and gonna be 4 challenges battles. Each of the 8 people gonna be paired with another person, so gonna be 2 in each round, and they will battle against each other. The audience will choose who they like to move on. After they choose the person, that person will battle against one of the challengers. It will challenge one of the 4. And after the 4 and the challenge comeback person battles, then the judges, the panel, will pick the person who will get the final seat, who will lock their seat for the finale of next week. They become the finalists. So the first comeback challenge was Stephanie and Whitney Wayne. Stephanie, Stephanie is the Latin artist. She sings a lot of Latin songs, and she got beat by Whitney Wayne. So it's kind of like a kind of bittersweet revenge that they say, all right, I go against the person who beat me, so let me try and get my seat back. So Whitney came and she sung the song Mama Knows Best by Jessie J. She killed it. She did a good job. She got good energy. She came back hard. She fighting. Like, she danced more. She was powerful. Like, it's like I was seeing a performance like in a concert. That's how she was. How good she was. Stephanie, on the other hand, she did the same old thing. She did Bailamos by Enrique Iglesias. And the same old routine. I mean, she came back stronger, but at the same time, it's like kind of old. So it didn't move me as much as Whitney. So I guess based on those two, the audience chose Whitney. Now, Whitney chose to challenge Allie because Allie beat Whitney before. So it's like another revenge kind of challenge that Allie or Whitney want her seat back because Allie beat her. Now, Allie went to sing "My All" by Mariah Carey, and she's good. You can tell she was connected to the song. Her voice was amazing. Allie's a powerhouse voice, and she sang that song. She really did. Now, Whitney came and sang one of my favorite songs of In Vogue, "Don't Let Go, Love," and she went in. She came hard. I thought it was going to be challenging for her because it was a group song, but she made it her own. And she was into it. I felt it. I liked it. And like I said, I could see a star. I could see a package of somebody who could entertain you, who could give you voice, who could give you energy, who make a dance and stuff like that. So she had a package. Allie is just the voice. Whitney has something extra, the umph, to make people like, oh my gosh, I like her Whitney performance. I like it. So when it comes to the picking, the panel picked Whitney. So Whitney becomes the first person to lock her seat and become the first person to be the finalist of next week. So I said, congratulations, Whitney, for your amazing performance. We'll make you win next week if I'm gonna say suggestions that won't make Whitney win. For all of the Whitney to beat out the other contestants, she really had to come up strong with her voice, do some major arrangements that will freaking grab the crowd and grab the judges and make them grab the seat. That she would have to work hard, pick a great song that would channel her energy, channel who she are, and also make it pop. I mean, if she does that, then she has a chance of winning. But other than that, she's not gonna win. But Whitney became the first finalist. Now the next challenge was Little Bree and Dylan. Little Bree and Dylan both was the little rappers who battled Sheraya, and Sheraya beat them both. So they came back to battle against each other. So they get a second chance to battle against Sheraya, because Sheraya is the only hip hop artist on the floor. And they did good. They had no problem. They had no problem. Little Bree, I feel, did the same thing like Diddy told her to do, and not to add too much words to your song and let it flow with the beat and everything. And I think she did the same thing as well, because she was singing a lot of words, a lot of minute, and there was so many words she was going on. She got like rapping so fast, and it was too much. But she did All I Do Is Win by DJ Khaled, and she could it was better the last time she performed, but at the same time it was still the same thing that Diddy told her not to do, is to not jam too many words in your lyrics. And that's what she did. Now Dylan, on the other hand, he did a Milli by Lil Wayne, and he came hard. His lyrics will flow. He came hard. He did a good job. Now Diddy warned him that if you make it through, you need to do something better to beat Sheraya, which I agree, because Sheraya is a powerhouse. She is a beast when it comes to performing and rapping and lyrics. And Dylan's come hard, but Dylan gave her one for money last time, so it's not like he's all like garbage. So they battle. Sheraya came out and said "Mama Say Knock You Out" by Little LL Cool J, and she did a great job like always. Sheraya came hard. Her outfit was amazing. Her little headpiece she had was better than her head. It was nice. It's that tattoo Sheraya and J on her forehead, and she had a nice little white outfit, yellow outfit with the black undertones for sheer see-through, and I loved it. And she came hard. She went out for the battle. She came out strong and she killed it. Dylan did a good job too. He wasn't horrible. He did Quiet Storm by Mobb Deep, and he got flow. His lyrics was really nice. I enjoyed it, and I was like, Dylan has potentials. If he really could work hard, and he's so young as it is, if he really work hard and go push it through and go forward and get that core grind, I believe he will get signed. So he has blow. He has bars, and he has flow. I'm gonna try to say the words together. I don't know why. He has bars and he has flow. So let's just see how it goes. And then when it came to the panel picking, of course, Sheraya is the winner. Sheraya got the second seat, and she has the second person to be a finalist of the four. And I said last 2 weeks, I believe Sheraya could win this competition. Now, the panel said the order for Sheraya to win, she's going against other singers. And you know, a lot of people love singers over hip hop and rap. So for Sheraya to win, she needs to really knock out and do a major performance next week that'll top up all her performance that she did before. Like, she needs to really come out and show that, yes, they're singers, but rap is the game right now. Hip hop is there. And we lacking hip hop artists now, female hip hop artists as about, and we don't have a lot. We have Cardi B, we have Nicki right now. So add a Sheraya, it'd be great. So I want Sheraya to win. I believe she will win, But for her to beat Whitney, Leah, and James, who got nice, good, powerful voices and artistry, she needs to really come harder than she did before and make people realize that yes, Sheree is that it person. So that's what Sheree needs to do to win for next week. But like I said, I love Sheree. She's my pick. I don't care about anybody else. She's my pick. And let's see how that goes. Now, the third challenge we had is between Carvina and Evan. Remember, Carvina was original member of the four, but she got beat out by Majesty. Which I don't kind of believe why Majesty didn't come back. I don't think she was a fan favorite, but Evan came back and he did good. Carvina did I Will Always Love You by Whitney Houston. And that's a tough song to replicate. And it's either you hit or miss with that song. And that's a difficult song to perform. Carvina did a good job. She did a good rendition of the song. She had a good voice. And she wasn't horrible. She made it her own. And I was proud of her. I believe she came back stronger than what she did at first week. Because the first time I seen her and everything, I don't believe she was all that great. And her to think that she was the poppin', and say that, oh, I was the better choice than Majesty. No, you wasn't. Majesty clearly beat you. But that was my thing. So Carvina came back stronger. Eben, he came and he sung Congratulations by Post Malone. And his tone of the song was amazing. Like, it was nice. It has a different feel to it. It flowed with the song. I liked it. I was vibing with it. I said, that's good. Good, Eben. Now, when it came to those two, to me personally, it came down to the song choice. And people love Whitney Houston songs. So I was like, Carvina did a good job with the Whitney Houston song. So she got picked. So the audience picked Carvina. I said good. And now, Carvina went to challenge Leah. And I had a feeling she was going to choose Leah. Because I think Leah is the youngest. And Leah said she's the youngest. And she feel like they're going to come after her. And come hard. And try to beat her out. So Leah came. And she did her thing. Like, Leah has that unique voice that a lot of people don't have in the industry right now. She doesn't sound like anybody. So her voice is like amazing, iconic, and she's young too. So she really work on that voice, and she really work on performing. She could be a major star, and she could be well known. So she sung "Focus" by H.E.R, H.E.R, and it was a nice song. I was feeling it. I was vibing. Make me want to listen to the song. That's why I was like, if an artist make me want to listen to the song itself, because I never heard about that song, and she sang it so well that I was like, oh my god, she had emotions was coming out of her, and her flow was amazing when she did that song. So I said, that's nice. I love that. Now Carvina, she came out and did a good job too. She did a Feeling Good by Simone. She came out a cappella style first, with no music, just straight her voice. When I said, go ahead girl, you doing that. She did that. Well, and then she came with the music afterwards. So it was a good battle. It was tough. Now, when it came back to judging, I felt Leah's song more because the emotions, the stuff that she moved me with the song. Even though Carvina did a great job with the acapella and the thing, and her voice was amazing, Leah emotions connecting with the song draws me. So when it came down to picking, the panel picked Leah, and Leah became the third person to lock her seat for the finale. I said, congratulations, Leah. I loved it. It was nice. Down to the last challenge. Oh, for Leah to win, I think Leah to need to stay with her uniqueness and her voice, and I think she needs to really pop and wow. Pick a song that people will not think you will blow, and blow the hell out of the song. And come out stronger, because we have Whitney who could perform. It's like she has energy dancing whenever I start to perform. We have Sheree who could powerhouse. Now you also has a good voice. Now you need to show something that is gonna really pop and wow the judges. Like, this girl is iconic. Like, you maybe do a mashup or something, and show your different ranges of your voices and kill it. And that's how you go win, in my opinion. Last challenge was Jesse versus James. Jesse and James was one of the two longest holders of seats, especially James. James held it for a long time until he got beat by Leah. But he can't challenge Leah again because Leah already locked her seat. So the only person he could challenge left was Jay Rennell. And I believe that he could be, like I said, if Jay Rennell, no. I believe if Jay Rennell went against James, Jay Rennell would have went home. It's like that. Last time, but Leah challenged James. I thought Leah was going to challenge somebody else, like Allie or somebody. But she challenged James and sent James home. But Jay Rennell was the last one to get picked. So it was out of Jesse versus James. Jesse sang the song what did she did? Jesse sang the song by the Beatles, Come Together. It's the same old style. He did the same growling, and that's who he is. That's his trademark with his songs. He's still gonna do it. I said more power to you, but it's not my cup of tea. But rock and roll back. I say, James, you just need to work harder and push yourself out there, and people will know who you are and get a deal, sign a deal. Now, James, this is what we were waiting for James for a long time. James sang The Writings on the Wall by Sam Smith, and I could tell he connected to that song. I could tell he got emotions. He felt really strongly with the song, and he had an amazing voice, and it was really good. And I said, this is what I did wanted him to do, to stick to the original, but connect and show his emotions. And that's what he did. And that's what made him win over Jesse. So the audience picked James. I said, of course. Like I told you last week, yes, James got eliminated, but he will be back, and I believe he will get that seat back, or something like that. And it happens because out of those two, the audience picked James. Now, James challenged Jay Rennell. James did Without You by Harry Nilsson, and again, he did a good job. It was perfect. The voice was nice. I never heard that song before, but he really came out strong. And Jay Rennell did All of Me by John Legend. He also did a great job. So it was a battle. It was neck and neck, and I like that he showed different stages of his voice when he sung that song, and it was nice to me. Now, when it came to those two, I had clearly know who was going to pick. It was out of Jay Rennell and James. James going to beat it, because James has a powerful voice, a better voice than Jay Rennell. And the only way James would have messed this up if he did connect to his songs like he should have been doing. But he did this time, so he came out stronger. He said, I need to get my seat back. And actually he did. James got his seat back, and he became the last member to lock his seat to become the finalist. And I said, good. For order for James to win, James is a singer, so he needs to continue singing his song, but he needs to really wow the audience, and not the audience as judges. He needs to show not only he has that voice and he connects well, he can move everyone with his songs. If you can move everyone with your songs, maybe do some acapella, show different ranges, different emotions in your song, like just like Carvina did, and end up with the song and go in and out and kill it, then you can win. But the finalists are H.E.R, James, Whitney, and Leah. There's a final four, and next week they're gonna battle against each other, and the panel will pick their winner. Remember, season 1 Evie win, so I can't wait till next week and see who will win this battle. I'm sorry, basically this week, because this video is kind of late, but I can't wait till the next episode and see who will win this battle and win season 2. Like I said, I enjoyed the 4 so far. The comeback episode was nice. It was good challenges. People came out stronger than they did before, and I'm looking forward to next week. See, I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.